Hello, today we're going to look at Sydney in the 1800s, this particular building here, which is the Company, Mort Company. And we'll go to the next one. There it is again. As you can see up here, it's got Mort&Co. Now, for my liking, even though it's got the animals hanging there, because it was a wool company, I'm saying it used to be a mortuary. I believe this could have been a mortuary. Mortuary. Mortar. Or Moors. The Moors come to that name, come up. That's a pretty cracking picture of it. Look, it's also got flood mud sort of identification here. Downstairs. Prominent again. Just there's so many pictures of it. Or of a circular quay. Mortar. Now the reason I think it's a mortuary is if there was a giant flood mud, which there probably was, and there could have been a few, means there'd be a lot of dead bodies. So you'd have to go and dig out some of the buildings. Like, why have they merged it like that? You'd have to go and dig out some of the buildings. Look at Sydney. You have to go and dig out some of the buildings and get the dead bodies. And where else would you take them, or what was left of them? Into the mortuary. And then when we look at these buildings over here, they look very Dutch. So this could be the time of New Holland. Buildings that are similar to New Holland but have been slightly altered. And there's our mortuary building again. Look at the tram system there. All the trams. And we can look at some of the writing. But they're doing a lot. It's not a very good join, is it? There it is again in the background. Looking slightly New York, isn't it? I think that's why we had to get the other buildings built. There it is again, pretty busy there. But it was quite a sea town, I'd say. But there's another picture I want to see. So these buildings down here remind me of Dutch architecture. But they've just been altered slightly. Look at Sydney. Classic. Doesn't look like that now. Oh, is that it? Oh, I can't remember where I had that. See again, some of the writing on the buildings is sus. Even the quality of that picture, why is it so bad? Watson's, Sarah. I think this place was called Salem or Sulla, not Sydney, Sulla. There's another one again. Mortician, Mortuary, Mort&Co building on the right. Backing up into the Mort building, I'd say. It's hard to really tell what's going on. That's bags of stuff there. Look at a horse having a munch. But there's a lot of stuff being backed in there, and they can say that's wool. Overall picture of Sydney. There was a picture I wanted to find, but I can't find it now. Another one. That's down at Circular Quay. Look at the buildings in the background, eh? There's little homes. Dr. War's baking powder, cigarettes, evening news, town and country and rural. Chemist, Chim, Chi, Chew Street. Signs behind. Poles. Penny Ferry to North Shore. Penny Ferry. That tree's long gone. Must be. See these buildings here. Very interesting. That tower. And the Mort. Again, this could be a time that they told us didn't exist, but it's New Holland. But they've just altered the painting, altered the signage, and it's completely destroyed now. And this here could be a blimp where they get their aerial pictures from. Sydney. There's the Mort building again. Now that's Central Station, but have a look at this down here. WR. I wouldn't be surprised if it has SWR. But we've got, yeah, Southwest Railway, West Railway. And down over here, the mortuary. And we're going to see that mortuary now. So this is the mortuary at the railway station that they built near Redfern, I believe. Or they were saying it was a Redfern station sometimes. And this is classic. So they've taken it quite seriously in Sydney, getting rid of the dead. There's the picture of it again. And it's from a street angle. It's a very amazing building, as it is. Let's have a little peek. Cracked. So it's all falling down, is it? So I mean, they're pulling down these carriages all to go, New Holland stuff. All the New Holland stuff's to go. And it was no real New Holland. They just called it New Holland just to get some cred. And these are the people. There's the Sydney siders, all posing for their picture. Big black girls that have altered. So much manipulation. And there's the mortuary. There's the mortuary. A few horse and carts outside. And inside the mortuary. And I'm going to go and have a look for this one picture I want to see. Let's have a looky. I think this could be it. Yeah, look at these buildings. Oriental to the fuck. Look at that. All knocked down. Something Greek. So all that's gone. And I'll just show you. There's Mort&Co, the mortuary, I believe. There's Sydney. Oh. There it is there. So that's Circular Quay. So is that the mortuary building there? Still kept today. And everything else is gone. All those buildings gone. And Sydney's just chaotic. Sydney. So everything's just been trashed, all that stuff. There's a road running straight over on the top. A few little buildings in there. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. And see you again.